Pedalboard Duet is a show where two guitar players get together, set up each other's pedal boards, then write a piece of music with the resulting tones. Second episode of Pedalboard Duet starting here. My guest today is Dylan Ewing. He is the guitar player in the band Paranova, as well as a fill-in guitar player for just about everybody around Tempe, because you can call him on a short notice and he is talented enough to learn pretty much anything, which is awesome. I'm very excited to be messing around with his board today. He is also quite the tone master, so we're going to get right into it. That was better, although I did say the word tone master, but I'll take it. Dylan's board starts off with a Fairfield Circuitry Randy's Revenge ring modulator, a Digitech Whammy, a Boss MS3, an Exotic SP compressor, the Strymon Sunset Overdrive, the Exotic EP booster, the Boss RV500, and then finally into the Boss DD500. Alright, so I am here messing around with Dylan's board. We got a straight clean tone. This is kind of what we're sitting at right now. Super stratty, super clean. So I'm going to start messing around with what he's got down here. I know I want to kind of put on his ring modulator because he always talks about how that's like his favorite pedal, but he never gets a chance to use it live in his band stuff. So I'm going to start around with that right off the bat. That's pretty ugly, but still usable, still somewhat in key. See if we can find something a little bit different from that. Losing a lot of pitch there. Raise the frequency a little bit. Turn the volume up a little bit. Turn the mix down. It's kind of piercing. Then I'm going to throw on some delay on top of that. Let's see here. Tape. Shorter, probably like 250 milliseconds. Okay, pretty happy with that so far. Probably gonna do like kind of a fast decay reverb here. Mess around with that. Let's see what that sounds like. Ooh, good, I'm liking that. So we're getting like this kind of like weird, warbly, out of tune vibe with the ring modulator and the delay. Which I am digging a lot. The EP booster and the compressor are both on right now. I'm gonna leave those on. Let's see what I want to do with the whammy. Do I want to do anything with the whammy pedal? I'm not gonna do anything with the whammy pedal. He uses the whammy pedal all the time, so I'm gonna have him abandon that safety blanket a little bit. And then the modulation right now. What do I got on this MS3 here? Edit. Auto wah. Alright, I think I'm sitting pretty happy with what I got so far. It's kind of like on the cleaner side of things. Still got enough attack to, I think, write something with it later. But it's pretty weird and pretty distorty. I like it. Good. All right, so we're set from that end. I'm gonna switch it over. Gonna bring Dylan in here. He's gonna mess around with mine. On my board, I am running an LPD compressor into a Crybaby wah, into an MXR EQ pedal, into the WMD Geiger counter, then into the LPD distortion, into a Boss SY300, a Boss DD5, a Ditto looper, and then finally into an EHX pitchfork.
Jacob has just left me to deface his board, so just gonna go at it, I guess. Let's see what we got. It's the clean tone. So I'm not too familiar exactly with Jacob's playing style, so I'm gonna try my best to throw him out of his comfort zone, but I'm not too sure what to do, so let's see. Let's see what we can do with this delay. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for something sporadic, high end, and more like lead driven. So get 3 of them like that. What's this? Dope. All right. So I got like that chimey slapback stuff. Let's see. So kind of like the Digitech, when you like rock it all the way up, you get that like the octave all the way up. You get a higher note, but it also like kind of degrades the I don't know exactly what it is, like the sample rate or something of like the high end, and it gets really like tinny and robotic. So I'm thinking I might just kind of force that higher octave with this. Set everything off first. So now it's stuck. Nice. Ooh, that's harsh. I don't think I'll do that. I'll probably go in. Let's see what kind of damage I can do with this synth. So I'm just trying to get some gross like square lead kind of stuff, but I'm not really sure how to enter this. So I like everything that's got going on for it, but I don't like this like sound like that. It's like a chorus or something, but I'm trying to get to it. So all right, let's go back. So there's a chorus here. That's almost there. That's better now that that's off. Let's see what these oscillators are doing. Probably gonna leave it with that before I completely destroy everything that's going on with this synth pedal, because I don't really understand it. I'm afraid. Because I see a lot of things on.
There are a lot of things on.
Except the only pedal I use on every single song.
Yeah, I literally made that comment. I was like, should I use the whammy? No, I'm not gonna use the whammy because he always uses the whammy. We have messed around with each other's boards. We have set each other's tones. Go ahead, Dylan, tell me what you got there and tell me your reaction to it.
Let's see. Sweet. It's using the ring mod in a way I usually don't use, which is dope. It's a lot more like atonal and dissonant. What did you do with the drive? Oh, okay. It's not even, okay. Now I get it. Sounds dope. It's cleaner.
It's very clean. And yeah, I went with that slight like kind of detuned ring modulation thing.
Works well with the phaser. Sounds dope.
Cool. All right, I'll check mine. So again, we got like a church hall kind of thing. That's dope. Much more distorted than I was expecting. That's a lot. That PWM lead setting on that thing, it's like very distorted synthy sound. Sweet. All right, let's do it. Let's try and write something. Do you want to start or do you want me to start? I always let the guest choose.
You have the more like rhythmic blanket tone.
I do have the rhythmic blanket tone. Okay. Let's do like a weird chord progression. I'm gonna go like. Something like that, I think. So that's kind of, and then I'm kind of going like the very traditional like power rhythm. What are we doing there? Because that sounded very, we got into a very Radiohead-like area.
Because I don't know what to do without that. Because that major thing, I'm like...
Well, let's try that again. So explore that idea, because that was cool. 3, 4.
Sounds like a mixture of those Coltrane records where he had everybody do acid and like just hit things, and like dungeon music that you could buy for free.
Dungeon, royalty-free dungeon music. Get that here. Okay, yeah, I like that. So then, I don't know. What do you think for a B section? Where were you imagining that E chord that you were talking about?
Oh, I was thinking because you went to like the G, and then you went to the A. I was thinking like, and then you went to F, and I was thinking that the E.
Oh, okay. So do that instead. So that would be like. Okay, so let's try that then. Let's do that intro part like 4 times and then go into that second chord progression. Rhythmic wise, I was doing kind of like. Simple. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's like a spaghetti western ran through a phaser pedal and then thrown into the garbage disposal.
Yes.
But it sounds dope.
That is, I think, a very apt description of what it is. That's cool, though. Okay. And then I'm pretty happy with that. I think that was a good little piece of music. And then usually I just end with a jam. So if you want to just, I'll do something. Or do you want to start?
Sure, we'll flip it this time so that you can do I'll do like the chordal stuff.